Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today doing The Fine Art of Murder. This is going to be a visual novel, quite literally, as once you load in, you're going to have this novel right over here. It's going to open up, and then we're going to get straight into the gameplay. There are no settings that we need to worry about, so we're going to click on Table of Contents, which is going to take us to the game select. We're then going to choose the title of the game, which is going to be The Fine Art of Murder. So the way the game is going to work is it's essentially going to be a choose your own adventure book where you're going to flip through the book. You're going to have multiple choices every now and again, and then you're going to need to choose the correct ones in order to progress both the story as well as get you achievements. Whenever there aren't going to be multiple choices, you're just going to choose the one and only option in order to continue the story. And if you do happen to get a multiple choice one, the correct answer is going to be provided to you in the form of a text guide in the margin, so make sure you follow along with that. Unfortunately, the gameplay in the background as a visual reference isn't going to serve much help. The reason for that is the appearance of all of the pages are going to be completely randomly generated from playthrough to playthrough. And that's going to include both the page number that the choice is going to take you to, as well as the actual order that they show up on the page. This isn't exactly going to be a huge deal. The reason for that is the order you make the choices in isn't going to change from playthrough to playthrough. So if you know the complete answers for all of the multiple choices, you should be able to still get through the game. This game is going to take 2 playthroughs in order to get all of the achievements. This first playthrough is going to be about 4 minutes long or so. So make sure you follow along using that text guide, and you should be able to get through this one A-okay.
Painful creek. Stay amongst these corpses. But the question is, Yardley. Open up Clarissa's tomb. It takes quite a bit of Take the shirt collar. You take the bloodstained ancestors' tombs. However, if you don't want to push your luck, you can leave the mausoleum. Continue. Xavier. Continue. Which would you like to explore? Ornamental gardens and pond. With a fishing net. This is a stupid idea. You tell him about this hall. Continue. The realization hits. Enter the orangery. Back into the house. You've already. Artist's studio. The space is information that Zachary's ghost gave you. Well, through his eye. Continue. But where shall you go next? The servants' quarter. The bedroom is small. The fireplace. At first, you think this is a fool's errand place.
Once we get to the final page of this particular storyline, we should be good for the greatest adventure for 100 gamer score. That's also going to wrap it up for the first playthrough, so make sure you check back soon at next time for playthrough 2, and that's all there is to it.